Welcome. You're listening to guided animal meditations for humans. I'm your narrator, wildlife enthusiast, Digby Birdwhistle. For the next few minutes, I'll be guiding you as you drift away and envision a new world, a new life, and a fresh experience as another wonderful animal on this fine planet. Now please, take a moment, if you haven't already, to get comfortable and begin to let yourself relax. Take one big breath and exhale slowly. And now we begin. It's early morning along the rocky kelp forests of the Pacific coast. The salty air is crisp, and the golden sunlight dances across the gentle waves. The ocean is alive with the soft calls of seabirds, the distant splash of a leaping fish, and the rhythmic rocking of the tide. You are a sea otter, and you are in a very good mood. You stir slightly, feeling the cool water gently cradle your fur-covered body. Wrapped safely in a bed of floating kelp, you've spent the night drifting with the rhythm of the sea, held securely in nature's embrace. You blink open your round, dark eyes, the world still hazy in the soft morning light. With a deep stretch, your webbed hind paws flex, and your sleek body arches slightly, shedding the last remnants of sleep. You roll onto your back, floating effortlessly atop the water as you begin your morning grooming ritual. Your nimble paws rub through your dense fur, trapping air bubbles between the layers to keep you warm in the chilly sea. Every movement is precise, instinctual, and comforting. A small wave bobs you up and down, rocking you like a lullaby. But the excitement of the day ahead stirs in your heart. First things first, it's time for breakfast. With a flick of your tail, you glide beneath the surface. your body cutting through the water with ease. The ocean welcomes you, the kelp swaying like a slow-motion ballet as shafts of golden sunlight pierce through the blue depths. Your whiskers twitch, sensing movement in the sand below, the telltale signs of hidden treasures. Your small but skillful paws reach down, feeling along the ocean floor. Ah, there's something. With a quick grasp, you snatch a spiny sea urchin, its prickly surface unmistakable. But one isn't enough. You need more. You gather a few more, along with a trusty tool, a smooth, flat rock, your most valuable possession. With a swift push, you ascend back to the surface, flipping onto your back once more. It's time for breakfast. You place the rock on your belly, raising one of the urchins in your paw. With practiced precision, you bring it down against the rock. Crack! The shell splits open, revealing the soft, delicious insides. You feast, taking your time, savoring the taste of the ocean in every bite. Around you, other otters are enjoying their meals as well. The morning calm filled with the sound of tiny paws tapping against their belly stones. It's a moment of satisfaction, a time to nourish your body and prepare for the day ahead. As you continue your meal, something catches your eye. A large piece of kelp has become tangled in the current, drifting toward the rocks. You could let it go, but something stirs inside you. A challenge, a chance to test your strength and determination. You decide to swim towards it. With strong, powerful strokes, you dive deep into the water. Using your webbed paws to cut through the cool current. The kelp drifts just out of reach, taunting you. But you won't let it win. You push your body harder, your muscles working in harmony as you surge forward. Finally, you grasp the kelp in your paws, pulling it back to the surface with triumphant joy. As the kelp floats gently beside you. You feel a sense of accomplishment. The ocean might be a vast and wild place, but today you've conquered a small piece of it. Feeling full and content, you stretch once more, giving yourself a playful roll in the water. The morning sun has risen higher, warming the surface, and you find yourself caught in the moment. It is time for a little fun. You spot a floating piece of kelp, and with a mischievous glint in your eye, dive below it, popping up on the other side as if playing peekaboo with the waves. You grab hold of the kelp, wrapping it around your body like a cozy scarf, rolling and tumbling as you let the water carry you. Nearby, another otter watches you and your antics, and unable to resist, joins in. You playfully splash, twisting and spinning like weightless acrobats of the sea. You dunk beneath the water, only to pop up again with a triumphant squeak. The world is simple in this moment, filled only with joy, playfulness, and the endless embrace of the waves. After your playful moment, you notice something new. A small creature darting between the kelp fronds. Your curiosity piques, and you decide to follow it. You swim silently, moving with grace through the underwater forest, your eyes fixed on the little critter as it moves so effortlessly in the water. It's a tiny crab scuttling along the ocean floor. You wonder what it's up to. Does it have a secret hideaway? A treasure it's guarding? Or simply enjoying its own wild world? You feel a sense of wonder, observing the crab's precise movements. Each tiny leg pushing against the current. Each tiny leg pushing against the current with such skill. It's a reminder that there's always something new to discover, even in the smallest creatures. Your whiskers twitch, and you decide to leave the crab to its journey. knowing the ocean will always hold more surprises for you to uncover. Continuing on, you decide to explore the kelp forest a little deeper. You push off, weaving gracefully between the towering fronds, the sunlight filtering down in beams that illuminate tiny fish darting through the foliage. It is a wonderland, a place of magic and mystery, where every turn brings a new discovery. You chase a school of shimmering fish for fun, not out of hunger, but for the thrill of the pursuit. They zigzag through the water, and you twist and turn with them, your agile body perfectly adapted for the dance. A gentle current pulls you along, and you let it carry you, your paws stretched out, your body relaxed. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. The ocean is your playground, your home, your sanctuary. As the sun begins its slow descent, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, you feel the pull of rest calling you back. The day's adventures have left you happily tired, your limbs loose and warm from the gentle work of swimming and playing. You return to a familiar patch of kelp, weaving yourself into its long, sturdy strands. The water cradles you once more, just as it did in the morning. You take one last look at the endless horizon, the sea stretching far beyond where your eyes can see. As you let out a big sigh, you conclude that the Pacific Ocean is a truly wondrous place, and that you are a very lucky sea otter. With a new sense of gratitude, you find yourself more relaxed than you've ever been. Never in your life have you felt so cozy and warm. The waves rock you gently. The stars beginning to peek from the darkening sky above. You close your eyes, your small paws resting on your belly, your fur fluffed and warm. Tonight, you sleep as the ocean hums its lullaby, wrapped safely in the embrace of the kelp, floating in perfect peace. Could there be a cozier, happier sea otter in the world? No, I don't think there could be. Well, now, wasn't that nice? I hope you enjoyed spending a few minutes inside the mind of a sea otter. As always, I'm wildlife enthusiast Digby Birdwhistle. Thanks for listening, and remember, when life gets a little too rough, you can always take a moment to float like a happy little sea otter. Guided and